I didn't want to have to make this video. I'm starting this just like a YouTuber apology, but it really is that serious. Last month, as I'm sure all of you know, I auditioned for the lead role in the new Percy Jackson TV series on Disney+. I poured my heart and soul into the audition tape. I'm sure most of you have seen it by now. It's really a masterclass in acting. I'm sure it'll be taught at most universities across the globe now. I think I speak for all of us when I say I would have been the perfect Percy Jackson. Some would argue I was born to play that role. Yes, I'm 26 years old and the character's supposed to be 12, but the beauty of my acting is that I'm classically trained and I'm willing to commit very hard to the character. I would have fucking Billy Madisoned it and gone back to 4th grade or whatever grade you're in as a 12-year-old just to relive the experiences in order to make sure I was in the proper mindset to play a 12-year-old. I would have shaved my beard. Like, I was really ready to go in for this character. And I thought I was a shoo-in. I'm sure most of you watching thought I was a shoo-in to get the role. But unfortunately today I've received news that I actually will not be playing Percy Jackson in the upcoming TV series. It seems like the cowards at Disney decided to use a real 12-year-old actor to portray the character. They were too afraid to take a chance with me. Nothing against the 12-year-old they did select, but that's bullshit and he should feel ashamed that he stole that role from me. I think what Disney's done here is truly deplorable. They wanted to play it a bit safer by having an actual child play a kid in the TV series, but why not have me play the kid? I have the proper height. I have the experience. 14 years ago, I spent an entire year living as a real 12-year-old. I have actually been through that shit. I could absolutely summon that power if need be. Watch this. Right now I'm speaking to you as 26-year-old Charlie. I'm gonna bring out the 12-year-old Charlie. Hey dudes, you seen the TikToks? Need I say more? Like, it's baffling to me that they would just go over my audition tape without even so much as like an acknowledgement of this is the best we've ever seen, but we're probably going to go with a kid just to be safe, for the investors and the shareholders. At least then I would have understood. They know I'm the best actor, but in order to just appease the suits, they have to go with something a little more streamlined. Okay, fair enough. But they didn't even give me that courtesy. This TV series had a chance to be great with me at the helm leading it to the promised land. This could have been up there in the conversations with the best TV shows ever made if I was Percy Jackson. It'd be in the same conversation with like Breaking Bad, The Sopranos, Courage the Cowardly Dog. It could have been there, but now it won't be. Because it can't be. If I'm not there, this show is doomed for failure. You know what, let me show you what this could have looked like. One guy made a trailer with me as Percy Jackson just to get like the hype generating, kind of like concept art. So this comes from a YouTuber here who made this and it looks great. My name is Percy Jackson, I'm 12 years old. And until a few months ago, I was just a boarding student at Yancey Academy, a private school for troubled youth in upstate New York. Am I a troubled youth? Yeah. You could say that. Fuck yeah. How old was I when you left? Look, I didn't want to be a half-blood. If you suspect you might be a half-blood, then this book isn't for you. If you're a normal kid reading this thinking that it's just fiction, I envy your ability to believe that. If you recognize yourself in these pages, if you feel something stirring inside, stop reading immediately. It's not too late. You might be one of us. And once you know that, it's only a matter of time before they sense it too. Ah! Crikey, it's the mechanical bull! Ah! Yeah! Whoa! Probably the best trailer that's ever been made, and it's for something that doesn't even fucking exist now, because it can't, because Disney's too fucking afraid of masterpieces. It's so upsetting. It really could have been an incredible show if they had just believed in me. I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you this and hit you with the cold water. I know a lot of you are really excited about this, and honestly I was as well, but it just doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'll go ahead and let 12-year-old Charlie come out here and say a few words as well. Why'd you do this, Disney? Why don't you love me? It's alright. it's one of those things. We'll get another big role, I'm sure. So yeah, just wanted to update you here. So don't expect me to be playing Percy Jackson in the TV series coming up, because I won't be. That's about it. See ya.